What's up, everybody? PokéKaos here, back for my brand new Let's Play Nuzlocke thing. I don't know exactly what it's gonna be yet. As of watching this, you guys should know what it is because of the title of the video. But honestly, I'm just recording it right now, and I don't know exactly what I want to do. But this is Pokemon Heart Gold. I don't feel like watching the intro. We're gonna start the game. There shouldn't be a. It is randomized. I don't need any info. I wanted to play Heart Gold because I know a lot of people like the Pokemon following you aspect. I like it. It's not like a super important thing, but I do enjoy the Pokemon following you. It doesn't really add anything to the game. Okay, so he still has Meryl there. It should be randomized. I put it through the randomizer. I personally am not the biggest fan of Heart Gold and Soul Silver, though. I'm really not the biggest fan of Sacred Gold and Storm Silver, which is why I decided to play regular Heart Gold and not Sacred Gold. But I know a lot of people like these games. It seems like the standard opinion of that this is the best of the remakes. Personally, I like Fire Red and Leaf Green a bit better. But that's just me. If you guys are excited for this series, do make sure to hit the like button. Leave a comment letting me know that you like it. If you like the game, let me know. Let me know what your favorite remake is. Well, let's do, I don't know if there's going to be room on the layout, but let's do a question of the day. Out of the 3 that we have so far, which is your favorite set of remakes? Fire Red and Leaf Green, Heart Gold and Soul Silver, or Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire? Mine, personally, is Fire Red and Leaf Green. And I think Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire would be number 2, and this would be number 3. Not saying that Heart Gold and Soul Silver are bad games, just Johto in general, well, I guess second gen is probably my least favorite of the gens, just in general. But again, it's not that it's bad, it's just that it's my least favorite one. And it's hard for me to explain. You know, if you enjoy a series, you're going to enjoy certain parts of a series more than others. I don't know. And I think part of it is like Lyra with her Meryl just seems kind of out of place compared to regular Gold and Silver. And even Crystal. I mean, you could be a girl in Crystal, but it doesn't mean that you had a male counterpart running around with you. I don't know if the sound is... Okay. Might have been a little loud. And I'm not reading the text right now. This is not going to be a Choose My Starter episode. Mostly because I'm already at the point of choosing my starter. The video's not even 5 minutes long yet, so... Yeah, I'm not gonna do Choose My Starter. Mostly, I want to pick the starter Pokemon based on what I think is going to look best walking behind me, I guess. Now, I don't know what any of these are. It is completely random. I did some different things with the randomizer compared to what I usually do. You can set it to either completely random or same strength Pokemon for like the trainers and the random encounters, and I set it to completely random this time. So we got Ralts, Moffim, Ralts. There's no question there. And then depending on the gender will determine whether it's a Gardevoir or Gallade. If it's male, and of course I can't get the Dawnstone or Shiny Stone, whichever one it is, I think it's the Dawnstone. Okay, so it is male, so I am going to eventually get Gallade. What I'll probably do is... I just thought about something, and I'll figure it out. What am I going to name this thing? So Gallade is Psychic Fighting. Oh. Well, wait, was that... maybe I should name it that. I don't know what I want to name this thing. I was thinking Wally, based off of, you know, Wally from Ruby Sapphire, Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. But I don't think I want to name it that. I'm trying to think of like non-people name kind of things. And I don't know. I'm gonna name it I don't know. I don't know. You're gonna be Barnaby the Ralts. I don't know. That just came out of nowhere. I just started putting in letters and I decided against something that... And then... it's whatever. It's gonna be Barnaby the Ralts. That should eventually be Barnaby the Gallade. What I'll probably do is train it to level 20, get it to be a Kirlia, and then I'll keep it as Kirlia until level 30. When it tries to evolve into Gardevoir, I'll stop the evolution and make it a Gallade, unless for whatever reason I get the Dawnstone as a random item, or if Gallade learns something that I don't want to skip over. Now, I need to check something though. Has Growl. I'm gonna pause the video and we'll fix that a bit. Okay, that was a little more complicated than I felt it needed to be, but Barnaby now has Confusion. It does have more special attack than attack. I had to Pokégen in Confusion, obviously, and I know that its attack stat is pretty not so great, and its special attack is... I think its special attack IV was actually like 27, and its attack IV was 9. But I think I'm still going to go with Gallade. I'm obviously going to get other Pokemon on my team as well. And I think in this one I'm going to level up more. Like, when I need to, if I need to grind for a gym or something, I will make sure to level up properly and not be 6 levels under like in Emerald. So I may have joked about in the last episode of Emerald, oh, I'm gonna lose here on purpose. I didn't lose on purpose. I mean, I just didn't want to be super over leveled, and it ended up being like that anyways. So I mean, Tate and Liza, spoilers if you haven't seen Emerald 19, but Tate and Liza, whether it's randomizer or not, are pretty powerful, and it just wasn't the best time. So we'll see what we can potentially run into when we get Pokeballs. Obviously right now I don't have the running shoes. A Licky Licky. Not something I'm particularly fond of. I'm gonna run from it for now, because I feel like Licky Licky has some good special defense. I just don't want to deal with that. So hopefully, I mean, if I run into a Licky Licky, I run into a Licky Licky. Right now it looks like that's probably what I'll run into once I have Pokeballs. I did set the minimum catch rate to 45, because honestly, that's one of the things that I don't like about Pokemon. I don't like that you can weaken a Pokemon, get it into red HP, you know, it could be asleep, paralyzed, whatever, and if it has a lower catch rate, you're still going to throw like a million Ultra Balls at it. Now, I'm going to speed this up. Nobody wants to watch this part. I mean, I do get the running shoes from this guy, but he just explains Pokemon Center and Pokemart. This is the way that you need to go, but I'm dragging you along for this. This is the sea. And this is my house. Blah, 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 blah. So we have the running shoes. And this is something I do like from this game, is that, see the mouse, you can click the button and you don't have to hold down B to use the running shoes. And then, oh hey, let's give you a map. Which is another thing that's pretty useful, is that you don't have a town map as, we can get a new one. I do like camera upped. But yeah, you don't have a town map as a... Okay, now, I do have a Pokeball, essentially. Some people will say, oh, it doesn't start until you get Pokeballs. In reality, the Nuzlocke shouldn't start until you get Pokeballs and the Pokedex. This guy's gonna stop me. I don't know. I guess technically I could try to catch the next Pokemon I run into. I can try. But at the same time, when I go back, I'm not gonna have Pokeballs. So I'm gonna not actually start the Nuzlocke until I've gone through and go back to Professor Ohm. Well, that's just not fair. Just to be honest, I feel like once I get back to Professor Ohm would be a better spot, and it's not just because I don't like the Pokemon that I'm running into on this route, because I'm going to have to try to catch something eventually. I should honestly probably try to kill at least one of these. It did 9 damage to me. I don't think so. Oh, yes. I don't want to read this text right now. I'll start reading the text probably in the next episode. Give people voices and such. This just has like a long intro after you pick your Pokemon, and I just don't want to deal with it. So we got the Pokedex. Again, I'm gonna after facing my rival and such. I don't want to call anybody. I'll start the Nuzlocke. I mean, because Exeggutor would be a great Pokemon. I don't know if I'd be able to catch it. I mean, whatever I run into first, once that's there, whether it's an Exeggutor, a Poochyena, Aggron, a Skiploom, I will still attempt to catch it. Just, I don't want to start the actual Nuzlocke until after that. Because that's normally when you would start the Nuzlocke, is after you've gone back and talked to Professor Elm. And I think that's just fair. So we're gonna fight this red-haired fellow. Hopefully his starter isn't like a dark type or something just super powerful compared to a Ralts. Antoinette. With a Persian, I don't like that. And a fight. Okay, so I'm gonna lose. Yeah. Even if I had trained up. But again, that's kind of why I decided it's not worth saying that the Nuzlocke should have started at that point, because he could have had anything. He could have had, you know, one of the best Pokemon in the game. He could have had a Mewtwo, and I would have just been stuck with nothing to do. So I'll go to the lab, talk to him, name my rival, do all that stuff, and the age should give me Pokeballs, or somebody should give me Pokeballs, maybe Lyra. Again, I don't care about this stuff. I'm gonna name him Paul because he always reminds me of, there's a guy in the anime who looks very similar, named Paul, who is just, I always kind of felt like that was the anime version of Silver. So, you know, blah blah blah. Oh, Snag, oh. I had to like figure a way to redo this intro while still saying, like, we know about eggs already, obviously. Obviously, he's telling us challenge gyms, maybe we can become champion. Blah 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 blah. And so now, at this point, Lyra will show us how to catch Pokemon. And then she'll give us Pokeballs. I think her Meryl might... Oh, I don't know, it's still Meryl right now. Maybe it's not going to be randomized. I don't know. This Rattata's not randomized. Okay, so yeah, none of this is going to be randomized. We know how to catch Pokemon. Yeah, I guess it's ready for Pokeball. Actually, initially, a while back, tried to do this game, but it didn't work with the emulator I was using. In the emulator that I'm using now, I can actually use it. Did she give me Pokeballs? Okay, so I have 5 Pokeballs, Cherish Ball, and a Time Ball. So it is officially started. This is my first encounter. It's a Licky Licky like I thought. Barnaby, use Confusion on this thing. Why? I swear. Let's use Confusion again. Like, if I lose to this thing, that's not fair. It's in yellow health, and it's paralyzed. I'm gonna heal up, though. I am gonna heal. It's gonna get to lick me again, though. Now I'll throw a Pokeball. Like, it's gonna hit me again, and I'm gonna die. This is the stupid part about early game, where they make you go through all this crap, and then you, like, can't really do anything. I mean, I get that it's a randomizer, and that normally this wouldn't be this difficult. Okay, but we got the Licky Licky. Barnaby never actually died. I don't have to use any other weird excuses or anything. Its saliva can decompose anything. It wraps its long tongue around things to coat them with its sticky saliva. What am I going to name you? Oh no. You're gonna be named Nom. Okay, so I guess I can just, I should still be able to run from things, right? Even though I'm paralyzed. So I want to be able to get to Cherry Grove City. It is a little over 20 minutes. I want to be able to get to Cherry Grove City and heal before actually ending off the episode. Unfortunately, I only did get one encounter in this episode, but it is what it is. That's a longer intro than it needs to be. And that's gonna be it. If you guys enjoyed the video, do make sure to hit the like button. I didn't mention it in the beginning, but got a like goal of 10 likes. Well, we can hit that, I think. And if you're new to the channel, because this is part 1 of the series, do make sure to subscribe. I have this Pokemon Heart Gold randomized Nuzlocke, and also a Pokemon Red randomizer Nuzlocke that has Pokemon from all 6 gens in it. It is a red version, it is the Game Boy game, but it does have Pokemon from all 6 gens. It's cool to see, you know, Gen 6 Pokemon with Gen 1 sprites and everything. And not at this present moment, because I don't have a whole lot of time to record, but I also will have Pokemon Showdown videos and possibly more Pokemon TCG Online videos coming after the holiday break is over. And don't forget, question of the day, if you want to answer it, which is your favorite set of remakes? Fire Red Leaf Green, Heart Gold Soul Silver, or Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire? With that said, I will see you guys next time. Bye.